Everybody on Wall Street is flipping out over CAVA's horrible earnings. Oh my God, it's the end. They're never going to be the next Chipotle. CAVA's done. It's just a salad restaurant. Why is anyone interested in this stock? Come on. The earnings weren't that bad. Look, CAVA is speculative, okay? They are a new company, at least publicly traded. They've been around since 2011, but they're new on Wall Street as a publicly traded company that you can invest in. There's going to be growing pains. There's going to be things happening that are outside of their control, like Donald Trump, like the tariffs, like rising food costs, like rising utility costs, like rising rent, like rising insurance. All of these things can impact a small business or a medium-sized business that's trying to grow and expand. And now they're looking at the economy and they're looking at the state of the world and they're going, could be some short-term problems ahead. So let's go over their earnings. First of all, for me, CAVA is a very small speculative position. So I only invest in what I'm willing to lose. Yes, even something like CAVA, where I personally eat all of the time. I realize now that this kind of looks unappetizing. I thought it looked kind of cool with all the different colors on the CAVA logo, but now it looks kind of gross. So because I personally am not worried about this company long term, and I do believe that the company will continue to grow and expand long term, I bought more. I bought more right around here somewhere. But that's me. If you're nervous or you don't want to take on a little bit more risk in your portfolio, of course, my videos are not financial advice, and you have to make your own decision. By the way, I do have a new policy. It's a way that I kind of set some boundaries because some people like to take advantage and treat me like I'm their free Google machine or free financial consultant. If you are not following me, I'm not responding to your comment or your DM. No surprise here, diners are pulling back on spending. CAVA missed revenue forecast and slashed its same restaurant sales growth outlook. They blamed the shortfall on a fluid macroeconomic environment causing fog for consumers, right? One day Donald Trump says this, the next he says that. He never seems to follow through, but he always threatens that he will. This is causing lots of uncertainty, and Wall Street hates uncertainty. CAVA had expected same-store sales growth to be 6 to 8%. Now they have readjusted 4 to 6%. So still growth, right? This is still good. It's just, you know how Wall Street is. Hey, you said it was going to be 8. Now it's 6. We're angry. Earnings came in at 16 cents. They were expected to do 13 cents, so that was pretty good. The revenue came in at 280 million. However, they were expected to do 285.6 million, so they fell a little bit short. But look at this. It's not that bad. It's only bad in the eyes of Wall Street, who tends to be a little bit overdramatic. Yes, and also forward-looking. And that's the real concern. If CAVA had said, yes, our revenue missed, but we think going forward, same-store sales are going to skyrocket, then the stock probably wouldn't have fallen that hard. It's the combination of they didn't beat expectations, and they said going forward for the next period of time, or as long as this uncertainty is continuing, there could be some bumps in the road. Net restaurant sales climbed 20%, largely due to new restaurant openings. That's very good. Same-store sales for locations that have been open at least a year actually rose 2.1%, which is good because the trend has been a decline for other companies in the sector. And quarterly traffic was roughly flat. A year earlier, the company's same-store sales climbed 14.4%. But CAVA is not alone here. Chipotle reported same-store sales decline. Sweetgreen saw the stock plummet. So all these fast casual restaurants are kind of feeling it right now. Overall, I was not freaked out by this earnings report. That's why I bought more. But that's me.